Raise your hand if you've got a question, we'll get a mic to you.
Hunter, what did you think of the reaction from the fans, and what did you think of the game in general, the reaction of the fans to you?
I mean, it was pretty expected. Playing in the Big Ten for 3 years, they kind of were familiar with me, but I think the game was really good for us. Just be able to get a test on the road before the season starts to get all the new guys, all the freshmen up to speed on what it's like to play, high major college basketball. But I think it's just good for the team because we're a new team, a lot of new pieces that are trying to mesh together. So I think being able to play a really good team on the road was a good first test for us.
Hunter, how would you describe your relationship with Illinois fans?
I think it's it's a good relationship. I think there's I can't give you a good answer right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hunter, you played against Illinois a couple of years. How do you compare this team versus some of the ones that they've had in the past?
This team, feels really connected. I feel like they play really well together. I think Coach Underwood's got a good squad. They, should be able to make some noise in the Big Ten.
That's on. KJ and Hunter, do you guys feel like you learned anything about your team tonight?
Yeah, a lot. There's a bunch of little things that we can fix during the season. We're going to have some tough practices coming up because of this, some of the mistakes we did down the road in first part of the game. But I think this is a great learning experience, especially to start a good exhibition game against a really good team. And I think we're going to learn from it and do good from now on.
Hunter, for you personally, what are the main areas that you're going to look to improve based on this game?
I think defensively, obviously, I know I didn't do a good job out there. I might have scored the ball well, but if you give up just as many points as you score, you're not really helping your team out. So I know I need to do better defensively.
Hunter, you mentioned the freshmen. How did you feel like Jamari and Marco did here?
They did fine. Obviously, they're not going to play perfect their first game, but you can see the potential that they have, and I think we have the coach that will bring it out of them. They're super talented, and it's just a matter of getting them up to speed on playing high Division I basketball. I know when I was a freshman a couple years ago, it was an adjustment period, but you just keep staying with it, keep staying aggressive, and just trying to fit in, and you'll do good. I think they have that mentality.
KJ, what was it like out there? I mean, it's an exhibition game. Did it feel like that at all?
No, not at all. It was a fun environment. I feel like the fans showed out for them. I feel like it was a great, test and just a good away environment for us to be. So I think it was pretty fun. Obviously, we didn't come with the final result like we wanted, but it was a fun game and it was a great time to learn.
KJ, what was the problem with them shooting in so many threes compared to you guys? 9 to 3, I think, or whatever.
Can you ask that again?
What did you think of your 3-point defense?
Obviously, we didn't do as well as we wanted to, but those are little things we can tighten up during the next practice.
Hunter, you're pretty familiar with Terrence. What'd you see from him tonight, and how his game's grown?
He definitely came out aggressive. He scored 28 points, so obviously he was really feeling it. But we got to do a better job of not letting him, get so comfortable early on in the game. I think we myself gave him a couple too many easy looks off the pick and roll, and I think that really got him going. And so once you got a good player like that, feeling himself and feeling it out there, he can be hard to stop. But we got to do a better job of helping out the guy guarding him and really making him beat not just him but also us as a whole.
Anything else?